How exciting is this whole trip and then getting the extra time? What do you think it does for the team?
I think it's going to help a lot, just bond with each other, especially going in a foreign place, not knowing how they live. We get to see how we get to interact with people, but also get to play ball and see how they play ball over there. But I think it's a little bit extra time for us to find our identity, and I think it's going to be a good thing.
How much do you think it helps with so many new faces out there?
It's probably the biggest thing for us. Half of our team is gone, and I think it'll be a big step for us.
How's bonding gone for you guys so far on the state side?
It's been great. Coaches really try to implement team staying together with leadership requirements throughout the week. But it's been great, hang out with each other every day. We play video games all day, every day. There ain't much to do out in Stillwater, but hang out with each other, so it's good.
Not just bonding, but what does it feel like on the court with all these new guys?
Especially for us older guys, helps give us a chance to teach, and just a lot of leadership put on us since we're the vets now. It's a good thing.
What does it feel like taking over those type of leadership roles now?
Feels good. Just having responsibility. Just letting us take over, so coach doesn't have to do as much like he did last year. And I think we can handle it.
What are you most looking forward to in the trip? Stephen was saying you guys got a bunch planned.
Just sightseeing. That's a once-in-a-lifetime thing for some of us, and just an opportunity to live our life.
Have you ever been outside of the country before?
No.
No?
No. Furthest I've been was New York. New York's a whole different monster.
What did you think of the different basketballs?
They're tough, but I think we got a whole month to get prepared, and once we break them in, I think we'll get used to them.
What's different about them?
They're a little bit lighter, a little bit less thread on them, and a little bit smoother. The texture of them is a lot different than what we played with.
Getting together and practicing this early in the summer before the season, do you think that could have any advantages going forward to the actual regular season when it finally gets to, in October, November?
Yeah, I think it gives us just an extra step ahead of time. I don't know, with an extra month, extra 10 practices, that's a whole lot of time for us to get a little bit more ahead of other teams.
Obviously, you just started first practice today. You probably don't know this yet, but I'll just throw it out there. Do you think practices will be more effective to you in preparing, or do you think maybe the games playing against other competition will help you a little bit more than to get ready for the upcoming season? What do you think at this point? What would your guess be?
I would say practices. Going against each other. Learning how each other play. Learning different moves from each other. Learning just together. I know some things. Some freshmen might know one thing that I don't know, and just learning from each other that'll help a lot.
Probably one of those things. By the time you get done with all your practices, you'll be ready to play
Yeah.
other teams, and other people, right?
It's always been like that. With practice for 2 or 3 months, we've been through the whole summer together, and we play pickup once or twice a week. Just getting used to each other. After 3 or 4 months, you're tired. You just want to go play someone else. And once we get the opportunity, we'll be ready.